is 2 p.m., so I don't know if you watch these consecutively or if you pick up on this, but last week it was really cold, like 30s cold, okay? It was miserable to be outside. Anyway, right now it's 82, and I'm in a short, thin dress. That is my state. I didn't get a chance to vlog this morning. I took off work today and tomorrow and I might take off Wednesday. I don't know. Things are really crazy. This is like the worst week of the semester for me. I just took a friend's test like a couple minutes ago, and that felt pretty good. But I was up till like 3 in the morning last night studying for it. I have a position paper to write for lit studies. It is written. I just need to like edit it, and I got the edits back of what I need to improve on, but like that needs to be done, and that's due tomorrow at midnight. And then I have a very long Milton reading due tomorrow that we have a quiz over for my lit class. And then we have a presentation in lit studies tomorrow that is nowhere close to being done, that I'm about to be my partner for right now and work on. Hopefully, like if it's 2 now and we work on it 3 hours till 5, it'll get done. Maybe sooner than that. I'm going to go get lunch now because I'm starving, and I'm going to move my car because it's in the heat, and I just don't want it to be in the heat. And then I have a friend's presentation on Wednesday. Not done. Not close to being done. And I have a psych interview to do for psych, and a write-up to do for that interview for psych, and I have 2 chapters to read for psych, and a test to prep for. And I am not having a good time, but I'm happy that my test went okay. I'm going to move my car, get food, meet up with my partner, hopefully we can get things done. I'm very stressed. Hello, it is 4:42, and no surprise, I still hate group projects. I've had the worst luck this semester. I've had one group project, it screwed up. This is my only other group project. My other one's individual, it screwed up. So we were talking last night, and we were talking last Thursday in class, and so I could get off of work at 2. And I'm like, okay, because my last class was canceled. So I'm like, well, my last class ends at 1:50, and I ended up getting out of earlier because of the exam. But we planned to meet at 2. I go, I get the book, I do stuff, I get lunch, I'm just eating. It's like 2:30, and I'm like, hey, this is who I am, you want to have some free time, come join me. No response, I've heard nothing. It is 4:42. I finished the presentation roughly. I'm not sure how long it's going to be because it's supposed to be for 2 people. And I need to get some of the words off the slides. This professor does not like more than 30 words a slide. I have a handout, which I think will be good for quotes and stuff like that. And this is the first time I get to present in a literature class. I've never gotten to present before, so I'm actually really excited because I really want to teach literature, and this is my soon into teaching. So I'm going to go home. I have a long Milton reading to do. And then I have to edit the position paper, and then I have to finish up the presentation, and then if I have time, I'm going to work on my presentation for Wednesday. We're struggling. Okay, so it's 5:45. I'm getting this like tired spell with this time change. It's dark right now. Hoping to finish that Milton reading by 10. I'm gonna go organize my planners really quick, and then get some caffeine and start on the reading. Hello. So it is 9:30. I'm doing okay. I'm on like page like 209 of 221, so a little bit more left to go. Then I have to review last Thursday when I had the class. It was canceled. So I did that reading, but now I'm like, what did I read? So after I finish that, I have to review what I read, and I have to go over some quotes. I'm doubting if there's going to be a quiz tomorrow because he just gave us a new paper. He usually likes to talk about those. And like I said, our last class was canceled, so we have a lot to discuss because we're supposed to be moving on to the next book by Thursday of this week. So we'll see about that, but I am going to prep for the quiz. I feel fine for it right now, and I'm going to finish up this reading. I actually read pretty fast. Like, I get that it didn't read fast because, it's been 30-something hours, but it's Frankenstein. If you read the original Frankenstein, if you know the ending of it, you know what I'm talking about. And then I have to do that. Then I have to edit a lit studies paper. And then I have to practice the presentation. And then I really need to get the section done for a friend's presentation, and I'm overwhelmed, and I am dying. Yay. Hello, it's 12:40. I don't know what happened because I wasn't even procrastinating. I finished the Milton reading and I reviewed it kind of. Do not feel as confident as I usually do for hopefully there's not a quiz tomorrow. Very stressed human being right now. My partner said she was working on the Lit Studies presentation. Haven't checked. Don't know. We'll see. I might point that out. I'm going to work on the Lit Studies paper. Hopefully the presentation's done. And then hopefully I can get a section done of the French presentation. Because it's almost 1. If I go to bed at 3 and wake up at 10, that's 7 hours of sleep. And I'm so stressed right now. Okay, so the Lit Studies presentation is roughly done. Hopefully it goes okay. The Lit Studies paper is pretty much done. I have the word count, I have it edited, stuff like that. I might just do like a tiny run through tomorrow before I submit it because it's due tomorrow at midnight. And now I'm going to, for a little over an hour, work on my Flint's presentation. Hopefully I get a good chunk of that done. And then I get to work on reviewing for Milton. And that'll probably be till like 3:30, but it's okay because I can sleep until like 10. I've done it. I have finished my Flint's presentation. I don't know how I did that. I did not think I was going to do that. It's like 2:45 in the morning, and now I have to review for like Milton for like 30 or so minutes. And then pass out. And then go give a Lit Studies presentation tomorrow and do a Milton quiz and turn in a paper. And we're still stressed. Hello, it is the end of the day. It is 4 o'clock, a little after 4. The weirdest experience has happened to me. I'll say in a second. So I went to my Milton class. There was no quiz, yay. Which means that there will be definitely one on Thursday. We get to start a new book on Thursday. Everyone's like, this is my favorite book of all time, and I've never read it, but I will take people's judgments and go from there. Then I went to my Lit Studies class. I did the presentation. It went okay, not perfect, but decent enough, I think. It was a very fast turnaround. It was like, I'm announcing this assignment last Thursday. It's Tuesday, you're doing it. So my weird experience. I went to the library. I edited the position paper, turned it in, so that's done. So now I have to go practice and / do a works cited page for my French presentation. Submit that. I have to do 4 readings for my lit class. And I have to do an interview for psych and write up a page and a half reflection over it. I think it's a page and a half. It never specified anything. Very stressed. Might be emailing my work for another day off, even though I feel super guilty about that. But my weird experience. So this is high-tech, fancy Corvette parked next to me. As I'm going to my car, this Corvette is very clearly empty, and this just shows my lack of technology skills. So I'm putting my stuff in my car, and I go around to the driver's side to get in, and the Corvette turns on, and no one is in it, and I'm like, WTF. Apparently the guy had been way over there at the top of the stairs when he turned it on, and I'm sort of bothered that you can do that, but oh well. I'm gonna go do so many things now. All I've eaten today is a granola bar and a bag of mini Oreos. Help me. There's everything I have to do today. It is 5. Let's get started. So it is 7. I officially did a run through and practice of the French presentation. It's pretty much where I need it to be. I'm going to, I just submitted it actually, I'm not going to. And now I'm going to work on my writing class, and then hopefully I can have a chance to do the psych extra credit. Hello, so it is literally exactly 9 o'clock on the dot right now. I just finished all my writing homework. I'm going to print out questions to do the, talk the phone, my psych interview. Then I have to write up a reflection. It doesn't say how long the reflection is. I'm going for a page to a page and a half, because that's usually what our informal length of things are, and we will go from there. And I actually get to go to work tomorrow, because I thought it'd be up till 4, so as long as I don't procrastinate right now, I should be done by like midnight-ish, hopefully, and then take a shower and I can do one last prep for my friend's presentation. Hello, it is 12:11. I did it. I did a position paper. I did a friend's presentation. I mean, I haven't done it, but you know, it's turned in. I did 4 readings for my lit class. I'm reading research articles right now, so they're a little lengthy, like 23-ish pages times 4. And then I read, I completed the interview for psych, and I wrote up the reflection, so hopefully it's enough to get me the extra credit. And I'm going to go have a snack right now, and then I'm going to take a shower and go to bed because I'm going to work tomorrow like a responsible adult. Yes. Hello, it is 9:07, or also known as 10:07, because I haven't set my clock back an hour. I really need to do that because it's giving me mini heart attacks when I see it in the morning. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go to my after work. I'm going to go do one last prep for my friend's presentation, and then I'm going to go to my lit class, and then I'm going to go to my friend's class, and then I'm going to go to my psych class, and that is that. I got a really good parking space. Traffic was not as bad as I thought it would be, because yesterday it was a nightmare at 11 because they were doing construction, but that is apparently over with. Super happy, super motivated. It's going to be a good day. And then after psych class, I'll probably get a coffee so I can, survive the Milton reading. Hello, it is 3:38. I went to work like a responsible adult. I went to my lit class. There's like this option to show up Friday. And I'm honestly debating about it because we'll see. I'll just see where I am in the paper. I think the paper is very much doable at this point. We get into the writing stages. I like to write. And then I went to my friend's class, and I did my friend's presentation. It went pretty good. I think the professor liked it. I liked it. I was one of my better presentations this semester. When I'm comfortable with things, I'm a much better presenter. That's typically the norm. So that's that. And then I went to my psych class where other people presented, but not me. I got a psych review on Sunday and a test on Monday, and I have coffee. Very happy. I'm going to go now, and I'm going to do a really long Milton reading, but I'm really excited for it because I've wanted to read this book forever. People I know who have read it have been like, this is my top 3 favorite books. This book changed my life. So I'm really excited to get started on it. So I'm going to go now, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to hopefully have a chance to start working on an essay in depth, and then we will continue on with life. Yay. It's the schedule for the night. It's almost 5. We gotta get started. Yay. Hello, it is 9:12. I got like 2 hours of sleep. It's pouring rain, and in my hurry, I did not get a jacket. I'm gonna go to work, and while I'm at work, I'm gonna review Milton, but first I'm gonna go get coffee because the sole reason why I got out of bed today was because I was craving coffee. Hello, it is 3:32, and let me show you how my life has fallen apart. It actually fell apart 5 minutes after I filmed that morning clip. So when I left this morning, it was like warm and toasty. It was like raining, but it was like warm. And now it's freezing, and I have no jacket. And then this happened. One of the zippers on my backpack broke. There's no way to fix it. If there is, please let me know, because it's saving some money. And let me just say this. Okay, you see this? These are staples. I had to staple this together because the zipper ripped off and it wouldn't close. So I stapled it with a mini stapler, and there's no way to fix it. And I ended up buying another one. I don't know if there's a way I can fix this one tonight because I need it. This is like the only backpack I have. This was $60 when I bought it. I had it customized with my name on it. This one was $60. $60 is over half of my paycheck, people. Well, no, about half. This one's smaller. I don't know why this happened. I have a receipt in case I fix this one and can return it. But I think this one is over with. It didn't even last me 2 semesters. I got it at the end of last semester, so it lasted like Never again, man. Never again. Now I'm gonna go get coffee to make myself feel better again. It's been a day. It's been a day. That's all I'll say. It's not raining, but it's been a day. So that is that. I'm gonna go now and get some coffee. I don't have a lot of homework tonight, but I have a little bit, and I'm debating about a class tomorrow because it's optional. That in quotation marks. But I will see you later when I get it together. Hello, I haven't vlogged in forever. I don't really know what happened last night other than the fact that I just can't keep my life together. I did my friend's homework, and then I stayed up really late doing my writing homework, and then that class was canceled, and then for some reason, the homework was also pushed back, and I'm really confused if her calendar is wrong because she hasn't changed it. And what she's saying is due Monday is not due Monday, and I have no idea how to do anything that's due Monday. But I went to work today. I got some coffee. I got some breakfast taco and some food. I'm in good spirits. I might be doing another weekend vlog this weekend. I need to edit some videos desperately. I'm like 8 weeks behind on editing. Yeah. Semester's gonna be over with by the time I get around to it. But that's that. I finally clicked on me how to write this paper. I have to write 3 papers this weekend. Friends' homework. I did get some French journals done with my class being canceled, so that's good. I found them all. I just need to write up the report for them. And finding sources a lot of times is a lot harder than actually doing the writing summary for them. So I need to do 2 of those. I really think I'm going to do this Flint's extra credit thing. We'll see. And I have a lot for writing, and I have a very long reading for Lit Studies, and I have a long reading for Milton, but we're doing a biblical analysis of a special Bible my campus has this year. We don't have a quiz. He's like, don't get behind in the syllabus, but it's like... But I am going to try to do it because the other reading is long for Thursday, and I can't do 100-page reading in a night. I'd die. So that's that. Hopefully I'll do a weekend vlog this weekend. I'm going to go now. It's 2:09. I have to go get a flu shot because everyone I know has the flu, and I don't got time for that. So that's that. And that is where we're at. I will see you next week / the weekend vlog / whenever I edit something. Yay.